Have you ever felt anxious or afraid when you smelled a particular scent? Maybe it was the scent of fire or blood or a freshly printed exam, maybe? Like us, fish use their sense of smell to tell them information about their surroundings. Some fish, like juvenile salmon, for example, have specialized cells within their skin that release a chemical alarm cue or a special scent that warns fish in the surrounding area that a predator is nearby. When fish detect this scent, they react like us. They're scared. So they group tightly together in schools, they swim down to the bottom of the stream, and then they stay very, very still. These behaviors are what help them keep from getting eaten, and it's their main system of defense. So what happens when something interferes with their sense of smell? Certain chemicals and pollutants, like heavy metals, for example, can actually cause damage to the cells within the nose of a fish and make it so they can't smell anything at all. This means that they will not detect those alarm signals and will be left largely defenseless. So instead of hiding when a predator is around, they will keep on swimming and likely become a tasty little snack. In my research, I found that even extremely low levels of heavy metal contamination in the parts per billion of copper and zinc has a negative effect on their normal defensive behaviors. In fact, zinc actually caused their swimming activity to increase, and it slowed their reaction to chemical alarm cues. And copper actually completely inhibited their ability to detect these chemicals, and we saw no defensive behaviors whatsoever in the copper-exposed fish. So why does this matter? Salmon populations across North America are rapidly declining, and in fact, most populations are listed either as threatened or endangered. They face pressure from overfishing, habitat destruction, and pollution. And unfortunately, current water quality policies are only based off of lethal levels of contamination and don't consider low-level contamination at all. This is a mistake. If a fish can't smell, it can't protect itself. And it's important to realize that fish don't only use their sense of smell for protecting themselves from predators. They also use it to find food, and they use it to find their way back to spawning grounds as they return as adults. So this means that low-level contamination can reduce their survival as juveniles and decrease their success as spawning adults. If we want to continue having fish in our streams for our children to watch and catch and to have salmon on our dinner tables, we must push for changes in water quality policies and continue to fight to save our salmon. Thank you.